Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 85 of Hollow Knight Silksong Blind. Last time, we discovered that upon using that silk snare on Grandmother Silk, we ended the world. We unleashed the void, and now everything's gone to ruin. So now we have to go to deep docks and descend beneath the abyss. So without further ado, let's get going. Yeah, but so I can't believe that they were all snail shamans this entire time, and not to mention the fact that snail shamans are apparently agents of the void, agents of the abyss. Yeah, no wonder that one snail shaman was so quick to help us out in Hollow Knight. The snail shaman saw the shade and was like, "Ooh la la! Look at the void." You know, I could have just warped using that song. Anyways, let's go over to the far fields and see if anything changed with that door. And then we can go and we can check on the fleas. I want to check on the fleas. I want to see if the fleas are safe. I mean, at the very least, some fleas are safe. Hopefully the world isn't too ruined. Yeah, from the look of it, Farfields isn't that corrupted. Yeah, sure, Farfields has seen better days, but hey, compared to some of the other locations we've seen. You know that's not a good sign when you see looters just around. And the merchant's dead! Or he left and basically his area caved in. Well, I'm not hearing any rumblings back there. Oh, wait. That's very nice. Okay, let's head over to the putrefied ducks. See how the flea caravan's doing. I am terrified to see just what happened to this place. Of course, you know it's bad when the freaking void isn't doing anything here. When this place is pretty much unaffected. It's as if the void took one look at this place and was like, you know what? There's nothing I can do here. This place is already a mess. But at least now that we have our Wanderer's Crest back. At least we can just warp back once we check on the fleas.
Para
So many lost fleas have made here. Truly, I've never dared to hope we'd get such grand hobby. But oh, the world has grown so dangerous, and there may be more lost fleas out there. I do hope they can find their way to us. Any other maps? Those great rumbles from beneath. They have sound similar to giant beasts. Such beasts is much sorrowful thought I'm thinking. Beasts and monsters alike have all troubles. Yeah, well, something's been going on. Okay, let's head over to Deep Docks. Yeah, but really, good thing we focused a lot of our efforts on exploration before triggering this act. Because could you imagine us exploring the world while everything's like this? While the void reigns supreme? For sure, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flames. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Below, there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Sir, I have need to head below the Lake of Flames. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator descended deep. As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Got you busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now.
So it's gotten that bad, I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me down below at the diving bell. We'll see if we can get you ready for the drop.
Okay, I guess we can finally remove this one. Oh, but really, things are just getting nasty. Okay, I guess dropping blades is now a thing. Really, it's just sad to see a... Are you kidding me? Okay, there. Good. For a second I thought the world was going down. I thought we couldn't get through the door. The door that we worked so hard. Yeah, Signis and Gron are gonna come back. It seems that the big ones aren't corrupted.
Hoy, miss! How was all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down, best as any bug.
Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport?
No one does, miss. Thems who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. I'll work as best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of this dock were built to last. Now we've only got to pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to go seeing if things are up and ready to go.
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ring the bell for travel.
Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Did you sign the waiver out of curiosity? Only a 20% chance of death? I mean, an 80% is still good. Well, you get 8% of your death, it's like, hey, that's great.
How much do I bet that we're not coming back up the way we came down?
Is that girl overwhelmed retrievable?
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell's unfit for travel. Retrieve if you may, but I shall not return within.
Is that girl retrievable?
Well, we don't have a map. Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. Yeah, it's starting to feel like hollowness. It's starting to feel like Kingdom's Edge. Or rather, basically the Abyss section. Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive the site consuming no food or liquid. The Abyss. Gloomsack. Tiny empty creature, barely a bug, swallows the spray whole and sucks the nutrients until nothing remains. Darn bug. Oh no, it's the friggin' worms! Okay, Gargant Gloom. A normless tumbler beast ununiquely situated to living close to the void below. Huh, it's freaking the Wilkworms. Just keep moving, I guess. No! I try to fight, I try to be aggressive, and this is what I get. Okay, that was a lucky one. Yeah, though honestly, part of me thinks that there's not going to be really much of a use for money from this point on. Come on, Hornet, with that recoil. He's like, ow! 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 Please put our soul right at the beginning. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, we're gonna want to bounce. Arcane Egg. A relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Well, a map would be really nice of this area. Bulky worm from the deepest depths, lives in tight crevices and uses its weight body to batter. Okay, well, now I know the way forward. Left or right? Let's try left. Erase our fears, eliminate our desires. To suffer no more, void, cleanse us. Huh, same sort of lore tablets that we were seeing in Hollow Knight. Possibly some remnant of that void civilization that basically we saw remnants of in the Abyss in Hollow Knight. And of course the Void is ever as aggressive as always. Really aggressive. Where's our Void Heart when we need it? Actually, you know what? I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.